Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a day in the life. It's actually the end of the day right now while I'm doing this intro. Follow me on my day today, see what I get up to today in this crazy season that we're currently going through. It's horrible what we're going through right now. I'm going to show you guys how I start my day off. I actually start my day off with meditation. I put on some prayer music and I just meditate, express my thoughts, sometimes out loud, sometimes in my head, and I just reflect. So you guys will see that in the next clip. Keep watching. What I do is I type in prayer music into YouTube. So today I'm going to be choosing this one because I like this one and the things that come up on the screen. And I literally just, you know, reflect. It's good to do, especially in this time. So it starts like this. I just put it up on the laptop. And I've got like this yoga mat that I sit on. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. So I have this whiteboard. Can you see it? I'll show you guys what it says in a minute. But on this whiteboard, we literally write like our affirmations of the week, positive thoughts and positive affirmations. It's good because it's in your own handwriting. So when you see it, you can kind of relate to it more. Like it's not something that's just printed off and you just walk past it. And like you see it every day, but you walk past it. And you're not really taking it in. Something about, you know when it's in your own handwriting and it just comes from here. What consumes your mind controls your life. So this says, every day I am attracting an abundance of, oh it's rubbing up, an abundance of good health, prosperity, opportunities, health and happiness into my life. I'm also receptive of good ideas and thoughts. So we put something on here like weekly, usually on a Sunday or a Saturday, but this is, I actually really like this one. So this one's been up for 2 weeks, but it's time to change it. It kind of depends like what it changes to. Sometimes it could be a scripture, or it could just be like a quote that just resonates with whatever we're going through, or just something that we like, an African proverb, anything really. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on this week, but I'm gonna just, I don't know, whatever my heart stumbles across, I'll put it on here and I'll share it with you guys. So this is what we have this week. My mind is clear and my focus is sharp. I am faithful and I am fearless. I really like this one. It really stood out for me, and you know, something new, something to renew the mind. So my mind is clear and my focus is sharp. I am faithful and I am fearless. You just see this every morning. You see it throughout the day. Thoughts become things, and you doing it in your own handwriting is like more personal to you. So I literally put it up here by my memories board, and every morning I wake up I will see it. I'll see it throughout the day. So guys, this is my book that I need to read while we are in quarantine. Like I've started reading it, right? But I haven't finished, but I do need to read it. And I cannot wait to actually, you know, read it, because I'm actually slacking. So in the next video, I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you guys all about it, because I would have read it. I would have finished it, should I say. It's called The Alchemist. Guys, right now we are about to play Song Association. My sister's here, but she's being Wizard Kelly. Vogue.
Yeah, you go first.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
Can't breathe, can't sleep with no air. No air, no air. All my life, woo, I pray with someone like you. And I think
Team. Oh, I'm thinking High School Musical Wildcats. Team.
A-team. Done on since 18. No. When it's really yeah. You can say no.
And let's start a new flame.
Hey.
You gonna be my baby.
It's got to be perfect.
What side of the bed?
Your side.
The
South side. your side of the bed.
Trey Songz's biggest fan.
Ow, no. Ow, no. No, I've got the song in my head. It's the Tony Braxton song.
Die. I was thinking when I die, hallelujah.
I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away, I'll fly away, I'll fly away. Yeah.
Next. Instead of thinking of the song, I was thinking
boyfriend, be my next boyfriend.
You know, next, the artist came into my head. I was too close. Too close.
Music makes me lose control.
Music makes me lose control.
Love,
why is she getting the easy ones?
Never knew.
What is this?
This is set up.
This is my mute R. Kelly.
Oh yeah. It's so amazing, amazing. We'll do it together. Amazing love has truly.
Touch it, bring it, babe. Put it, turn it, leave it. Automatic. Touch it, bring it, babe. Put it, turn it, leave it. Get out,
Go
right now.
Leave.
It's the end of you and me.
Saving all my love for you.
Stolen moment. Oh, is it finished? Don't be rude. That was quick.
That was fun.
That was fun. It's later on in the evening and it is face mask time. Turmeric and some honey. So I'm gonna leave this on my face for 40 minutes and I'll be back. Yeah, I'm loving it. I am loving Disney Plus. So the other day I watched the Cheetah Girls and I watched High School Musical. You can see it there. And then I watched Cheaper by the Dozen. That's another favourite of mine. Then I watched Cheaper by the Dozen too, and now I'm currently watching The Pacifier. So yeah, I'm gonna watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. There's so many of my faves on here. It's giving me life during this horrible time. That's So Raven. When I start watching That's So Raven and Zack and Cody, whoo, you're not ready. I think I've got like probably half an hour left or something like that of this face mask. So a bit came off there, but I make you guys see the afterglow. Okay. 40 minutes, time to take it off. You don't know my name. So after I finished washing off my face, I toned my face with some rose water and witch hazel. I love doing these turmeric masks, but the only thing is like it stains my hands yellow, like so bad. Your face, if you don't wash it off properly and you go outside, it still has like a yellow tinge, but so you have to be really careful. I usually wear gloves, but I don't really care if my hands are yellow because I'm only at home, so it's not like I'm going out or anything. So I toned my face. It's literally on its last legs. Like, I'm so sad. Look, I'm supposed to use like 3 pumps and it's on its last legs, and the only way I can get it is if I order it online, and deliveries are taken like up to 2 weeks, but it's been really good so far. It's my first time actually properly using this serum. I struggle to take it out, and whatever I can get out I literally just put it around. But don't worry, soon and very soon things will be back to normal. and I can get my hand on some vitamin E serum again. So yeah, I just cream that through my face. I bring it down to my neck as well, because I've got some mad discoloration going on my neck at the moment. I've got like discoloration all over my face. I'm like 5-10 different shades. It's ridiculous. Before I go to bed, I cream my face with some Dipper base. This is really good if you suffer with eczema or dry skin. Recently, well, in the last 6 months, I feel like my eczema has returned. My skin's always remained dry, but I haven't had eczema since I was like 7, 8, 9 years old. It always comes like on the back of my legs and stuff, and like on my arms, but it hasn't been on my face since I've been like a young child. Last year, October, it's returned, and my face has gotten so dry. And my auntie literally hooked me up with some Dipper base. I absolutely love it. It's been clearing my skin. This has definitely been helping. Like when my face gets dry, I use this, and a little goes a long way. I use it on my body as well. On my face, it's absolutely amazing. So this is my face after I'm all done. So fresh, so clean, so glowing. I'm really trying to follow like a proper skin routine. It's really trial and error at the moment. My skin has been a mess. Like I've got like textured skin, discoloration, the whole lot, and I'm using this quarantine as a time to sort out my skin as well. Hopefully at the end of it, you know, I can look back and be like, this quarantine was good in some ways. You know, everyone's talking about picking up new skills and you have to leave the quarantine with a new skill and all of that, but that's not only what it's about. It's also a time for people to get to know themselves. We live in a time where everything's so fast paced. People don't spend time with themselves, and we're now forced to spend time with ourselves, and some of us might not even know ourselves. It's a time for us to get to know ourselves and a time to reflect. Don't worry if you don't leave the quarantine with a new skill. Don't feel pressurized to pick up something. If you want to, that's good, and if you do, that's good. You may leave the quarantine learning something new about yourself. That could be what you've picked up. It doesn't necessarily, you don't have to start a business. Don't feel pressurized to start a business. It doesn't matter. If you want to do that, then do that, but don't feel pressurized, because I'm seeing that everywhere. Everyone needs to leave quarantine with a skill. If you didn't, you fumbled the bag, did it? Also, in this time, it's honestly like such a sad time that we're going through. It's such a terrible time. I cannot believe that this is happening. This time, well, not this time, last month, the beginning of last month, I never thought that this would be life right now. I'm pretty sure none of us thought that this would be life. It's absolutely crazy. So many of us have already known people that have lost their life to the that's going around. It has even affected my family, and we're hearing people that are passing away all the time. And I was finding it so crazy, and then it actually hit home. And it's honestly, it's such a terrible time. It's a sad time. People can't be with their families. People are dying. I can't even comprehend. I can't articulate. It's such a sad time. That's all I can say, that it's a sad time. My heart goes out to everyone that has also lost someone or been affected by it. It's so terrible, honestly. I'm going to leave the video here. This has been a day in my life. I've actually loved doing this. I'd love to do more, maybe do like a weekly one, or just random days where I'm actually gonna do something, because some days, honestly, I literally get up and I sleep the day away. Like, not every day is as productive as today. See you guys soon in my next video. Please stay safe, everyone. Stay indoors, and I don't even know, man, just stay safe. See you guys.